Hi guys, Dragon Warrior Reviews here, and today I'm going to be showing you the Hasbro Green Goblin mask from Spider-Man No Way Home. So as you know, the Star Wars helmets are part of the Black series. This helmet is part of the Legends series. So here we got on the box here, we got a picture of the Green Goblin mask, and then down here, a picture of the full mask on its stand. You do get quite a cool stand with it. And then Marvel Studios, Spider-Man No Way Home, Green Goblin, and a load of information about the helmet. On the top here, we've got a picture of the Green Goblin's mask from the front, and another full shot of the mask here, and then just the sort of same information here. And then on the side here, another picture of the Green Goblin mask with the same information, and then the same on the other side. And then on the back, we've got a picture of the side of the mask and how it opens up and the inside of it. And a picture of the LED pumpkin bomb, which is not included with this helmet, unfortunately. So when you get the helmet out of the box, you do have to put the ears on the mask and the padding in the inside. But first impressions of the mask right now. So far, so good. The eyes look really shiny like they should do, but I am noticing a few parts which is not accurate. Anyway, let me assemble this mask so we can take a proper look at it. Alright, here we go. It's a little difficult to install these earpieces, but I did manage to do it in the end. So we get a really cool stand with it. I'm really glad they included a stand like this. It's quite well detailed, and it also says Oscorp, which is the name of Norman's company, which I really like that. And the mask looks really good. It's painted in a glossy green, and it looks really awesome. The eyes are very shiny gold like they should be. You can see myself recording right here, as you can see, so you know they're very reflective like they should be. With the Hot Toys figure Green Goblin mask, those ones should have been a little bit more shiny and reflective, but I was fine with that. But I'm glad on the Hasbro prop they are a little bit shinier. Now if we move down to the mesh piece here, the teeth look great, but the mesh is not see-through. So if you watched the first movie with the Green Goblin in, the mesh should be see-through. You should be able to see my mouth through it when I wear it, but it is not see-through at all. To prove it, I put my hand through there, you can't see through it. So that is not accurate, unfortunately. I don't know why they didn't put a see-through mesh through there. It would have been a lot easier to breathe as well. But other than that, this mask is pretty accurate. The nose is really awesome here. Actually, there is one more thing which is not accurate with this mask. First of all, the back looks really cool here. Now, they got this wrong with the Hot Toys figure as well, but there should be a slight sort of tint of purple mixed in with the green, and unfortunately we don't get that. So Hot Toys and Hasbro haven't quite added that small detail. Maybe it's too hard to do, I don't know, but it would have been nice to see that as well. Also, this is one of the first Hasbro helmets I've bought without like a light up feature or something like that. If in the first Spider-Man movie, the Green Goblin's visors on the mask could like flip up. It would be really cool if there was like a button on the mask where you press it and then like the visors would like flip up, so it exposed your normal eyes like in the movie. But unfortunately they didn't do that. I think that would be kind of hard to do anyway. But what we got, honestly, I really am happy with this. Like, it looks really awesome. Is it perfect? No. But is it good for the price? Yes, it definitely is. And it is definitely an awesome helmet. The way you put this on, it's very small. So if you've got a really big head, I am sorry to say you will not be getting this on. But basically, how you put this on is you have to, like, undo the helmet. You have to unclip it, and there's elastic. You sort of trap yourself in the helmet, similar to how you do with the Darth Vader helmet. So once that's on, it's going to feel very secure. But before I put it on, let's take a look at the inside of the mask. Alright, the inside has some padding. This piece of padding, as you know, comes not installed out of the box. If you need to remove it, I don't know, you can just rip it out. It's Velcro, and I'm guessing the other bit will be Velcro as well. Yep, they're all Velcro, so if you have to remove the padding, you can. You've got some rubber in here so you don't hurt your face, or they can hurt your face over time wearing the helmet. There's a little bit more oh no, these are not padding. Oh, okay, these are just rubbery bits here. This will also make it a bit more comfortable. And there's the mesh. You can definitely not see through it. You probably could, like, if you wanted, you could like make a custom mesh remove this one and then put a more accurate one in. But me, I don't really do custom stuff. I know a lot of people out there buy Black Series helmets and mod them, make them more accurate, but I don't do that sort of stuff. I buy the product and I live with it. That's how I do things. But if you are willing to mod it, go ahead. There's quite a bit of detail in the mask, as you can see as well. Some little hexagons and some circles. But anyway, it's time for me to try and put this mask on. Alright, I stand corrected, by the way. I thought it was elastic. These parts aren't elastic. When I watched somebody's review on it, it looked elastic to me. My mistake. But basically, yeah, here we go. It pulls apart like this. And now I'm going to put it on. Hopefully, it all fits in my face properly. So I put it on. And then I clip it in. Might have to do this bit off camera. Alright, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. So it's fully clipped in. You can see really well out of the visor. A slight yellow tint, but it feels really, really nice actually inside. It feels secure, and now I cannot take it off no matter what. It feels quite comfortable, honestly. You're going to have some side angles here, looking really, really awesome. And then from the back here, yes. This is an awesome Green Goblin mask. Yep, there we go. It does wobble a little bit on my head, but it's fine. It's fine. It's secure enough. You won't be able to see my eyes because the eyes are very reflective, like I mentioned earlier. And yeah, honestly, this is a really awesome helmet. I know it's not completely accurate, but honestly, it is definitely an awesome piece from Hasbro. Anyway, let's move on to the two irritating and two great things about this Green Goblin mask. Alright, the first irritating thing about this helmet is the mesh should be see-through, but it isn't. I don't know why they decided to not make it see-through. It's really irritating because you should be able to see my mouth through the mask, and it actually makes it more creepy when you watch the movies, when you can see his mouth through the mask when he's talking. It puts a lot more life into the mask, in my opinion, so it is very disappointing they left that out. The second irritating thing is there should be a purple tint mixed in with the green paint, but unfortunately there isn't. Right now I've got this awesome Christmas tree light on, so you can sort of see a little bit of purple or whatever on the mask. That's what it sort of should look like around the whole thing, I think. You definitely notice it on his armor and on his mask in the first Spider-Man movie, and also in the No Way Home movie when he's got the mask rested on the bin. Before he smashes it, you can also notice that purple tint on the top of the mask. The first great thing is I love how reflective the eyes are. Number one, it's accurate. And number two, because they are reflective, you can't really see your eyes through the mask, which is really, really awesome. I know in the first movie, you could see his eyes quite well through the mask in certain shots, but this is accurate to No Way Home. And I'm pretty sure the mask is actually a different design in a No Way Home from the actual original film. I think this looks a little bit more creepy than the original Spider-Man movie. I don't know if it looks better. When I actually saw the clip in No Way Home, I thought it looked a little bit weird. That's because I'm not used to it. When I look at the Hot Toys figure, which is based on a No Way Home, it honestly looks really, really awesome. And I wish we saw this mask a little bit more on screen, but he smashed it. So I can't really tell you if I like the original mold for the mask from Spider-Man 1, Tobey Maguire Spider-Man 1, or the No Way Home design. The second great thing is I like the fact they included this stand here. So honestly, they could have just given us a black stand, but I like that they sort of detailed it, put some cool hexagon parts on it, and even wrote the name of Norman's company on it. I really like this stand. They didn't have to give us this. They didn't have to give us a stand at all. Let's actually take a look at the mask without the stand. Okay, they really didn't need to give us the stand. They didn't need to at all, but they did, which I'm very grateful. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have, make sure to hit the subscribe button and that like button. Also, comment down below what you think of this mask. If you are a fan of the Green Goblin, make sure to check out my Hot Toys No Way Home Green Goblin review. Anyway, I'll catch you guys in another review, figure preview, or sure.